Hello guys, welcome back to another video. And today we're going to do what if Cameroon made an empire. Pretty easy really. They're going to invade some countries. Now the first country they invade is this one. Have I forgot the name? Yes. I forgot that there might be two countries there? Yes. It's been very long since I've been watching here in this region of Africa, but at least I know that it is Cameroon, which are annexing these two countries I have forgotten the name of, but calm down. I've forgotten the name of Gabon, Congo, Car, Dirk, DRC. Now, anyway, they will go to war with Chad because the Chad population is in the south, not in the north. Because in the north it is extremely hot because of how the Sahara Desert. So they basically know that they will win as long as they conquer the south, and they just go and run straight across here, basically just annexing all of that land. Let's say they used 1 year to do that before continuing their push into southern Chad, giving Chad a lot of time to fortify the borders, not expecting that the Saharan search force was going to help them help the breakthrough, and yeah, they surrender. And Cameroon is going to annex all of Chad except this part. That's going to be Chad's part of Chad. That's the part of Chad that Chad can control while also being under control of Cameroon. Now the Cameroon is going to war with Gabon, Congo, and Car. Pretty bold move, but they hold them at every front and begin pushing in to Gabon. They have a pretty successful run in the beginning, pushing quite far down. I think pretty fun doing this all, but then suddenly it all stops, and they go ahead and push straight over here quickly, so quickly they can't be stopped. Pushing up to stop, take out the northern portion of Congo, and also begin pushing into Car. They go ahead and stop that, then they get invaded from the north right here, stop that, getting invaded from the west, and also stop that, and get invaded from the north again, different spot now. They can't stop that until right here, when they get invaded another time. This time they get an encirclement, completely eradicating that part of Car, or at least every military personnel that um, used to be alive there. Anyway, they begin pushing in, being quite victorious, and yeah, that's just going to continue. They're going to be quite victorious throughout this entire war. They will be pushing down from the north and in from the west and up from the south. They are having quite a fun time, easily rolling past their military. And then a revolt happened, which basically just want the Central African Republic to join Cameroon, the Cameroonian Empire, Empire of Cameroon, the great country of Cameroon. Well, to say the least, they were successful in Central African Republic surrenders. The military just pushes right down through here on their on the Gabonese Congo and border. almost basically just cutting it in half. But they also begin fortifying or expanding the front line by just taking out the coast, which was what that was all about, and also cutting this whole thing off. Now, what will happen? They will win, of course. That's the kind of power I have. I can just make a country win a war even though they shouldn't. I don't. And how can you know that? Cameroon isn't secretly the most powerful nation on earth. Yeah, but how do you know they don't possess some kind of weapon that can delete all life and restart? But who knows? Maybe that's a weapon Gabon has. But you know who has it now? Not Gabon. Yes, that's correct. I just said that Gabon has some weapon of mass destruction, being a complete lie. Hopefully. So yeah, the Congo just surrenders right now. But calm down, the Congo, no, Cameroonian empire will grow. They become quite sizable, That'd be pretty nice to have a huge Cameroonian empire. Like what if that was reality today? Having a huge Cameroonian empire in Africa, owning all of Nigeria and all of the other countries I have here. But what if they did own all of Nigeria? What if they did go to war? What if they did push in here and be slightly successful pushing in from the basically the entire eastern border, except for where the population density is at, which is basically here. Hopefully I am correct. Now they begin pushing up in the north, where they are less dense than in the south, so that will make it easier for them to use troops and capture less people, although it's quite difficult to capture people when there are hundreds of millions hundreds of millions of them, and also an army trying to stop you. And Nigeria is going to be the first country to do this in this episode. They're going to push a little back. But why should the Cameroon care? It's only their core territory. And it's not like Nigeria is having it so fun. It losing very much of their core territory. Now, they begin a complete encirclement maneuver, which failed. They got pushed back and then pushed even further back by Nigeria. But we all know who's going to win, right? It's of course Cameroon, because look how much of Nigeria they have taken over. Yeah, pretty nice, right? Hmm? Yeah, but Nigeria is really beginning to stop the Cameroonian attack. Might not look like it, but they are. They are. They are. So basically, and then they got to the coast before they were stopped, and basically just pushed back Nigeria and began taking over the coast because they stopped them. They were not supposed to stop them, and there Nigeria surrenders, and it is not full annexation. I'm just going to do this real quickly. They're going to make a puppet government of Nigeria. We have like this, and there we go. This is the Cameroonian Empire. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.